Hey yo, what's going on everybody? It's Tylarious, aka Ty Killington. Yeah, man. Alright, today's video, we got a banger, man. You already know. This is the most epic approach ever to the Cayo Perico Heist. This is the full send approach, as I have coined it or termed it. Yeah, so I was live streaming this. We're doing a Cayo Perico Heist. We got the tequila, no big deal. It's on hard mode. What makes this special, though, is that instead of kind of being, particular or surgical with this, we just full send it. It's just a full send. And I kind of just, take the heist and just, make it my. Never mind. But yeah, you guys know what to do. Subscribe, turn on notifications, smash that like button. It's a banger. I'm going to stick with you this whole way through. We're going to like, commentate for this. But yeah, here we go. So it's the long fin approach. Usually I would just park the boat right here, go in, get the cocoa, and get the boat, and then go on back to the drainage tunnel. But no, full send, baby, full send. And I don't know how, but I did not get spotted, right? Even though I just launched this boat in there like this. And then I kind of just play the heist as it's dealt. I had a couple of really close calls. So if it wasn't for my cat-like reflexes, and just being able to handle this as it comes at me, it could have been a problem. But we have two cocoa stacks right here. I have to get in there, and there's cones of vision all around me. I got cameras, I got players or NPC, bad guys or whatever. So I have to kind of like navigate my way around this. And again, I'm streaming, and I'm still kind of cheesing over that entrance right there, over that launch of the long fin. I can no longer use the long fin. I could probably. I think it was still in the water, but we're past that now. So I'm gonna have to go on foot over here. But yeah, totally just cheat. I was kind of like a little disorientated because disoriented. Yeah, there we go. Uh, Some making words up over here. It was splendiferous. Anyways, though, but yeah, so I'm trying to get this cocoa right here. This one NPC is kind of messing around. I'm like, damn, I'm on a time limit here. We have to, and right here's my first call, our first close call. He actually saw me. I missed my first shot. Was able to take care of it, though. I thought he was going to alert all the guards, but no, we were good. So first close call. You don't get too many of those. Usually, you might get one, but that's really about it. So we make it into the shack right here to get the two stacks of cocoa, and this will fill up my bag. So the first part of the elite challenge will be out of the way, right? But of course, we're on a time limit here, and I spent a lot of time, sending that boat and then trying to figure out what I was going to do from there. And still, again, I was live streaming, so I was kind of cracking up over this, and a little bit speechless, to be honest. I was kind of like, "What the hell did I just do? How did I do that? How did I get away with it? How am I not getting shot at right now by every guard on this island?" But it was all right. We're good. So I get that bag is green. Loot bag is filled up. 445,140 already. And you guys have seen me. I've taken the boots on the ground approach a couple of times. I know how to do this. You don't need anything special, guys. Listen, you don't need to poison the guards. You don't need to do anything out of the. You don't need any disruption missions or any of that. There's one of these two guards right here. Take them out. You honestly don't even have to get those guys. You can kind of just go around them. Now, depending on your timing, there will be a Jeep that drives over here. And this guard right here, I would take him out. It's an easy headshot. Just murk him out. And then you can kind of get around the camera. This way you're not, trying to duck the camera and the guard moving around. Again, don't even need to do it, though. You can still work your way around if you know what you're doing. All right, so I have taken this route several times. I just kind of climb up this little hillside right here and just kind of get back to the road and work my way up there. And from this point, I know what I'm doing. I'm taking the key card entry. Or the codes, right? The gate code entry. So up here, there's several guards on the outside of the compound, and one of them will have the gate code, the little key code or whatever to get into the actual compound. So it's really not that big of a deal. Of course, I have to run into every single concrete bush that I can possibly find. You come up here, but there is a methodology, or I'm just making words up. There is a method to the madness right here. Okay, you want to make sure if you take the guard out, I would recommend taking the guard out first, but do it when the camera is not looking at him, right? So as you notice, the cone of vision, the camera's not looking at the guard. Then I take out the camera so it doesn't see the dead body, just in case. And that guard right there has the codes. Bam. Good to go. I wasn't even paying attention. Here is this truck, second close call right here. He was coming out of the compound. I saw him last minute, was able to lock on and get the headshot, thank goodness. Then you just kind of pistol whip these two guards right here, no problem. I got the codes. I can choose which side I want to go in. It's easy, right? I usually just take this side over here. Either way is good, though. Either way is really good, but this is kind of like a more direct path. And just kind of, the other side gets you closer to the compound. You know, if you take the other entrance, I want to say it is what is that, the west entrance. This is the north entrance I'm taking right here. The west side over there, it gets you closer to El Rubio's compound. But I've taken this more often, so I'm just a bit more comfortable and familiar with it. And yeah, just taking my time. Again, you know, if I get the elite, it's great. If not, no big deal. But I've done this before, so I'm pretty confident, and you know, we should be close to the time. Hopefully, right? We'll find out at the end. Take out this guard, make sure he's out of the cone of vision of the other guard down over here. And another reason why I like to take this side is because you still need to get the gate keys, and sometimes you don't get lucky with those the guards that have the red cone of vision, because usually they're the ones that have the keys to the vault down below, right? But every now and again, they don't have them, so you have to kind of find it from one of the other guys. So this kind of puts you into an area where you have a few extra guards that you can murk out. Again, no big deal. I use the conspirator weapon loadout, and you can use the sticky bombs and blow like the pairs. If there's guards that are in pairs, you can blow them up, you know. But again, I just kind of go with my gut and just take the route that I normally take. Just run right through, come up on the side right here, and I'm banking on the fact that the guards will have the key code. Alright, if you watched my live stream like a couple weeks ago, you saw how much trouble I had with this guard right here shooting him. So I'm just letting him walk away and run up behind him. It only takes a few seconds out of time. Alright. Take him out. He didn't have the keys. Getting a little worried here. Let's see what this guy does on this next little pistol whip. Bust him up, and boom, he had the keys. Great. Again, though, you know, from the other side, you can go in right there, and you're closer to the compound. But I'm more familiar with the other way, so I just took that. It's totally up. It's totally your preference. Totally what you want to do. And I was just banking on these guards because I'd say 9 out of 10 times those guards, I guess you could call them the elite guards, ones with the red cone of vision that are surrounding his office, they'll have the gate keys for you. Every now and again they don't. You have to mark out the other guards. All right, not worried about the key cards. I'm just rolling solo. I've already got my loot bag filled up anyways. I got the vault cash. Puts me at over 535,000. I'm at 536.51. Just jump down right there. Gonna hit the vaults down here. Not really a vault, but you know what I mean. Let's open this little gate up right here. Coming on through. Fingerprint hack. Everyone should know how to do this by now. Super easy. Just start with the top fingerprint at the very top slot, then work your way down, and it's 1 over from the top every time, 2 over, 3 over, 4 over, until you find it's really easy. Simple. Again, we start with the very top part of the fingerprint, then we find the top and go 1 over, find the top, go 2 over, find the top, go 3 over, find the top, go, and then bam, you'll get it. It's real simple, real easy. Again, in the comments, guys, I've asked this a bunch, and I get a few responses, people asking me to make the fingerprint video. I have a fingerprint video showing you how to do it. If you want me to make a new one that's not buried behind, you know, dozens of other videos, let me know in the comments down below. Are you still having trouble with the fingerprint hack? If so, let me know. If I get enough responses, I'll make a video on it just to kind of give you guys a refresher. Unfortunately, we got the tequila. You know, everyone's like, oh, man, bummer, got the tequila. This is still $1 million take right here, okay? You know, with the secondary loot, you're making 1.5 million people. I mean, it's nothing to be complaining about. I get it. It's not the pink diamond. I know, right? It's a bummer. It's the worst of the best situation. You know what I mean? So, you know how people are. Everyone's going to find something to complain about. It could be a beautiful day, no clouds in the sky. Oh, it's too bright outside. You know what I mean? So, whatever. Jumped out there, watched that guard. I could have just ran. I could have made this. I could have just ran right to the checkpoint. The guard wouldn't have seen me. But just to play it safe, you know, I'm banking on that I have enough time. You can shoot this guard if you want. Right when he's there, he's out of everybody's cone of vision. But I just let him go. You know, this took about 20 seconds. Not too bad. I say that I probably wasted, I wouldn't say waste, minus the full send at the beginning. Just me being cautious, I probably added about 45 seconds to a minute total, which could be substantial. Could be substantial, obviously, right? But I'm banking on, just my experience doing this, that we should have enough time. Maybe not a minute. I'd say 30 to 45 seconds is probably what I added total, just by being cautious. Which, as long as you're efficient and you're proficient, you should have plenty of time to, be cautious. All right. Now, if I was searching around for the keys, if I had to burn time for that, I probably wouldn't have been so cautious right there. All right. Just mark this guard out right here. Take his bike. This is a big time saver right here. Right. So I'm gonna bypass this guard. Not even worry about taking him out. Just gonna bypass him. Taking this route over here. Gonna just throw the bike out into the water. Go, go, go. Every now and again, you'll lose a couple of bucks over here. I did on this one. It happens. Lost like 2,200 bucks. No big deal. Whatever. It doesn't affect your elite challenge or anything like that. And it doesn't happen all the time. I don't know what it is. This is random. I think if you hit a wave or if you're going too fast or something like that. Now, some people are like, Ty, why didn't you just shoot a guard? Listen, you can do that. You can shoot a guard and take their boat, right? As you guys saw in one of my more previous broadcasts, I shot the guard of the boat, and while we were getting down to him, all of a sudden he, became alive again and drove off. So, listen, you can shoot the boat. This method is consistent, though. You know what I mean? You can absolutely wait for the boat and take the guard out. I just don't want to waste any time on that. I've done it before. It's been successful. It does save you a few seconds, but we should be all right. Okay? Again, do you. Do you, boo-boo. Do you. All right, so back at the Mini Madrazo's place. Hand off the goods. I get this thin, skinny envelope. Just better have my money. All right, let's see what happens here. See what we got. See how we did. If you watch this live, you know what the business is. You already know what the deal is. 1.3 million, 1,341,100, 100. Nice. Killed it. Crushed it, man. 1027 on the full send approach. No problem at all. 0 hacks failed. Loot bag all filled up. Nobody had to restart. Good to go. Nobody died. Got the elite challenge knocked out. $1,441,100. Easy money, man. Took me like maybe 35, 40 minutes to do the whole entire thing. You know what I mean? From like start to finish. No problem at all. No problem at all. Taking shots of Don Julio with the old Mini Madrazo. We've probably thrown about 1,000 limes down there. Yeah, easy money, man. This is good stuff right here. Good is easy, fun. I just thought this was a really cool heist because it was a full send. You know what I mean? And then I kind of just freestyled it from there on out. And I had a couple of close calls. It was really cool. We had a good time, and the chat was loving it. We had a blast. Made some good, easy money. And, yeah, man, it was good. It was really fun, man. I enjoyed that. It was a good time. If you guys have any questions or if you're struggling, watch this back. Watch what I did here. Enjoy it. Try a different route. Don't always take the drain tunnel if you don't want to. And it kind of spices it up a little bit. It's a little spicy. You know what I mean? But yeah, and then don't forget, after you finish the heist, in about 10 minutes, you'll be able to go purchase the heist again, and you'll have hard mode again. Just don't forget about that, and then you're good to go, man. All right? So guys, listen, thank you all so much for coming to the video. I hope you enjoyed it. Really, this is fun. We had a good time with this. It was a blast. It was an epic send on the beginning there. It was really cool. So you guys do this, man. Show me some videos. Get you a little clip and put it on Twitter and at me. And show me your full send and see how you did it, man. That's pretty cool. Thank you so much for coming to the video. Make sure you subscribe to my channel for the Ills and Reels content in the game. Smash that like button. See you guys in the next one. All right, peace out. Yeah.